Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team. Enough said. Talent galore. Let's go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Toronto's got into the offensive zone. Moves it to Slavkovsky. And that's stopped by Cheevers.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Lilleberg. Myers moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Bjorkstrand. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Landeskog's going to play it to the corner. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Sneaks by the poke check. Back to the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he puts it into his own net.
Oh, that's such a deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
The Penguins are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Along the half wall with the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Crosby's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins win it.
Harley's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Takes a shot, and that's denied by Cheevers. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. Sends one up to Crosby.
Chernak standing up, ready to go.
The Penguins penalty killers come up huge.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Solani. Oh, look at this. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Cheevers looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
The Penguins gain possession. Slides it on over to Bergeron. The Penguins play it along the wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Lee. Grabs the puck in the corner. Myers works the puck in his own zone. 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. We've played period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Maple Leafs had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1. Where they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
The Penguins have it now. Great use of the stick at center by Howe. Quick pass to Myers. Moves it around along the half wall. Works it across to Slafkovsky. Slides the puck across to Clark. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And that's taken by the defense. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Slafkovsky. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crosby. Handles the pass. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, what a move. What a save by the Teddy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Shot! And there's the save. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Taken by Lume. The Penguins gain the zone. Sidesteps the check. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins now lead by 2. Slides the puck to Solani. Oh, great move to shake off the check. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be... because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Clark's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the board by Slafkovsky.
Toronto's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Crosby right to the front. Oh, misses misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Oh, he got pounded by Cheevers. Quick feed to Chelios. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Cheevers has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Lilberg's going off for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Toronto's got it near the point. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves it quickly over to Chernak. And not much on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
There is the power play goal in the back of the net.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. And now he moves it to Slavkovsky. Here's a shot. Close save, and he made it look simple. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. And that's knocked away by Howe. Gaining momentum along the boards. And not much on that one. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get it to go. Pushes it across to Howe. Shot. Single stop by Cheevers. Faber's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. The Penguins have it from the corner. From the point, they take control of it. Goes right to the crease. Big save. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
To the horizon! And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
Crosby's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker step by Lundqvist. Can't hang on after that hit. On their heels, trying to get it out of the loading. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Crosby's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know what? His coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Leafs play it along the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it to Henrique. Takes it from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. Makes another stop.
Has really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Let's it go from the slot. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it across to Lilburn. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Lundqvist's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Penguins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net, and one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Samolsky. I gotta get to bed. See ya.